Hi, my name is Tamara. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are talking about rose fragrances in my collection. I love rose in a fragrance, so I have quite a few, and there are a couple more that I want to get this year. So if you want to see what these are, please keep on watching. The first one we're going to be talking about I got in 2024, and this is Delina La Rosee. Already I'm almost halfway there. This is such a fresh, feminine, soft take on the original Delina. It is watered down, but it still is long lasting. It projects. It's a beast mode, and it is best for it works through the hot weather. This is a lychee pear rose musk combination. As I said, if you love Delina Exclusive, or Delina Exclusive was too much for you, or Delina was just, it was too tart for you, to try the La Rosee. It's a watered down version. You're gonna get the lychee, you're gonna get the rose, you're gonna get the musk, but it's not too much, it's not too heavy. It is just really a nice, soft, feminine rose musky lychee fragrance. So notes in this one, we have lychee pear, bergamot, pink pepper. In the mid you have the Turkish rose, you have watery nose, peony, and floral notes, and in the base you have the white musk, woody note, and some Haitian vetiver. This is a summer staple for me. This is Delina La Rosee. Another one that is new to my collection is Scherzo by Mila Harris. This one is a unique, feminine, classy rose fragrance. It is so unique. I have a lot of rose in my collection, but this is nothing like the rose I have. It's very classy. This is also another beast mode. This is gonna last this lasts 8+ hours on me, and this gives me compliments. I wore it a few times already, even though it's new to my collection, and every time I wear this fragrance, I get compliments. One for me is more rose patchouli combination, and then you have the oud and vanilla with a slight powderness in the dry down. You're gonna get, I don't know where the powderness is coming from, but there's a slight powderness in there, but it's the oud vanilla dry down with the rose. Rose is thrown through this fragrance. I would also say this is not for everyone. Try before you buy. This is not something that you blind buy. I think it is, if you love rose, you love some oud and some vanilla in your fragrance, yes, and patchouli, yes, but you're not sure how that combination is going to be, I would say not blind buy, safe. And remember, we're not blind buying fragrances in 2025, so I would say get your nose on this. But this is an amazing rose patchouli fragrance that really is a beast mode, and I would say the vanilla and the oud balance the fragrance out. So it's not too oud, not too strong, not too much oud, and the vanilla add just enough sweetness to the fragrance. Absolutely love this one. This one is one of my favorites so far. The notes in this one, you have tangerine or Artemisia, then you have rose, olibanum, agarwood, some sweet notes, and patchouli and vanilla. Really good one. And this is Scherzo by Mila Harris. Musc Noir Rose by Narciso Rodriguez. This one is a mature leaning rose fragrance. It's a musky rose fragrance. A lot of people say it's more for like an older, like a more mature person. I would say 35 and up will appreciate this fragrance. This for me is not a beast mode fragrance, but it layers well with vanilla fragrance. So for me, I love it with Eclair. Eclair is not too heavy like Bianco Latte, so it layers well. And any vanilla fragrance that you have, it layers well with them. So this is not going to give you more than, probably, it doesn't give me more than 5-6 hours. So this is for me, if I'm running errands or anything like this, I would tend to wear this one. But you do get a little bit of spiciness in the opening from the pink pepper. This is a straight rose musky fragrance with a little bit of vanilla in the base, and the vanilla is just not too much sweet. It's just there to balance the fragrance out. So not your longest lasting fragrance. A lot of people say it leans mature, but for me, I love this for like just going out errands, layering it with Eclair if I want to, you know, add some sweetness to it and make it more long and make it long lasting. Love this. And that's a couple years now, I want to say, and it's right here. Atomic Rose by Initio. This is a sexy, sensual rose fragrance. This is I somewhat say Delina older sister. So if you like Delina Exclusive but you want something a little bit more mature, a little bit more sexy, I would say Atomic Rose is that one. It opens up spicy, but then it dries down to like a rose woody vanilla scent. It is long lasting. This is gonna fill the room. It's also gonna leave a sillage. This one is long lasting. You don't need to overspray it, and it leaves a scent trail. So even after you leave, people will still smell you because it lingers. Longevity and sillage is amazing. You're gonna get 10+ hours on this one. This one you have to wash off your clothes, and you don't need to overspray. It's just a sexy grown-up rose mature rose fragrance, rose musk. Now this one opens up with pink pepper bergamot, then you have Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, Egyptian jasmine, and in the base you have the Madagascar vanilla and amber. Atomic Rose by Initio. Carmina by Creed. This is your rose cherry combination. You get the cherry once you spray it. It's there in the opening, and you're gonna get it for most of the life of the fragrance. However, for me, it has a more of a rose musky saffron dry down. That's what I get more in this fragrance, but the cherry is there. The cherry plays a prominent role in this fragrance, but because I'm not a big cherry lover, I don't have a lot of cherry fragrances, but because it mixes well with the rose. And I think that's why I really love it and gravitate towards, because it's not just cherry. The cherry is not taking over the fragrance. It mixes well with the other notes. Sillage is amazing. Longevity is amazing. You are going to get compliments whenever you wear this. So if you need to go out and you want that nice rose fragrance and you love cherry, you will enjoy this one. This is gonna give me, this gives me 8+ hours, and you guarantee a compliment from this one. So when you first spray it, you get that pink pepper, you get that black cherry, and then the magic is in the dry down for me, because now you're getting the rose, you're getting the musk. It has a woody dry down to it as well. So absolutely love this rose fragrance. Long lasting, projects, and I feel like anybody can wear it. It's also very sexy as well. Now this one has black cherry, saffron, and pink pepper in the opening. Then you have the May Rose, the peony, violet, and cashmere, and some woody notes. And then you have the musk, ambroxan, myrrh, and frankincense. Overall, a beautiful fragrance that's gonna last long, get you compliments. And if you love rose and cherry combination, you will absolutely love Carmina by Creed. Rose Prick by Tom Ford. This is a heavy rose fragrance with patchouli. This is a patchouli and rose combination, true and true. This is what you get. If you love patchouli and you love rose, you will love Rose Prick. I think this is unisex. This one is definitely unisex. It opens up spicy with the pink pepper. I think all of these open up with pink pepper, so you get a little bit of spiciness from the pink pepper in this one, but you're also gonna get that patchouli and that rose coming through. And then in the base you have the tonka bean. You have the tonka bean, which adds a little bit of powderness and sweetness to the fragrance. Love this one. As I said, this one is unisex. Sillage is amazing on this one. Longevity, you're gonna get about 7 to 8 hours on this one on performance. Tom Ford is not your beast mode house. You get quite a few that are beast mode, but overall not all their fragrances are beast mode fragrance, but I think you can get a good solid 7 to 8 hours on this one. This one is a realistic rose scent. You're getting the rose in this one. As I said, rose, patchouli, musk. That's what you get with this fragrance. I'm not even gonna lie. If you love rose, you love patchouli, you love musk, you will absolutely love Rose Prick. Now for this one, the notes in this one is Szechuan pepper. Oh, so not pink pepper. The spiciness is coming from that Szechuan pepper and turmeric. You're getting May Rose, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, so all different type of rose, and then patchouli and tonka bean in the base. So again, rose patchouli fragrance. And that's Rose Prick by Tom Ford. Now, the last one we're going to be talking about today is Delina Exclusif. We can't talk about a rose fragrance and not talk about my baby, the dearest rose fragrance in my collection, and this one that has a special place in my heart because it's my first niche fragrance. This opens up me to the niche world, and of course a hole in my pocket. because most of my fragrances are niche fragrance. But this baby is a rose and lychee combination. It is delicious, it's fresh, it's musky, it is some florals coming through, it's fruity, it's everything. This fragrance is a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece of a fragrance. It is feminine, it's classy, yes, soft, yes, beast mode, yet it projects. So this is money well spent. Even though I know there's a good dupe out there by, I think, Armaf, but this still is the baby. This is the GOAT. I love this one. I think this is absolutely my still my favorite rose fragrance in my collection. This is just a great blend of rose and lychee and musk with some vanilla. You love rose fragrance, you love lychee in your fragrance, you love musk, you're gonna love this one. This is, you know I love this fragrance. It's my favorite rose fragrance. It's the most special fragrance in my collection because it's my first niche fragrance. And I remember the very first day I buy it. So absolutely love this one. This is for the classic girls, the feminine girl, the girl who is about her bag and about her life and is serious about her life. This is her. Longevity all day on clothes. Sillage is amazing. It's going to be there before you leave and it's going to be there after you leave. This is just how good this fragrance is. Now, the notes in this one, you have the lychee, the pear, the bergamot, the pink pepper. Then you have the Turkish rose, the agar wood and incense. And then the base is where you have the vanilla, amber, woody notes, musk and vetiver. So again, really great blend of notes, but you're getting that lychee and that pear in the opening for sure. That burst of fruitiness comes through and then it dries down to a nice rose musky fragrance. And this is Delina Exclusif from Perfumes de Marly. And that's it. Those are the fragrances. Those are the rose prominent fragrance that I have in my collection. This year I want to add hibiscus mahajad, and that's a rose hibiscus combination. Can't wait to have that for the spring summer. So I'm a rose lover, but if you're still here and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, like the video so YouTube knows that you like this kind of video. And also let me know what your favorite rose fragrance is. If you have a rose fragrance in your collection, I want to know. Let me know what that is. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I get to see you in the next one. Bye.